Enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Just the 1, 2. I was just counting on that never happened. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than this.
Hey, what's up everybody? Gilbert Blaze here. So I want to talk about Extreme Rules and last night's edition of Raw. So let's start with Extreme Rules. Interesting pay-per-view. I didn't think there was going to be nothing much of it beforehand, but I gotta say it was not bad of a pay-per-view. So, of course, the big moment of the night was Christian winning the heavyweight title. Long overdue. And you know what, I'm shocked by this because I really thought Alberto Del Rio was going to take the title to Raw. I didn't think Vince was going to give Christian the title at all, especially with Orton on SmackDown now. Didn't think Christian was going to win the title, but he did, and Vince finally gave us fans what we wanted. It was just amazing to see him hold the title up like that. I mean, he has earned it. He's deserved it for so long. And did you hear the ovation? Did you hear the pop that he got? A bigger pop, may I add, than Orton got when he beat Punk. But Christian deserves this so much. But let me tell you something. I was really upset at the end of the pay-per-view because for the simple fact, John Cena wins the heavyweight title once again. Didn't think that was going to happen at a throwaway pay-per-view. And it sucked that he had to be in the main event. Because to me, that just overshadowed and kind of just didn't give Christian his moment there. Because you have two new heavyweight champions crowned at that pay-per-view. Cena with the last match, so he kind of gets the last word in a sense. He gets the last ovation in a sense. And Christian, who kind of had his moment, was kind of, I thought, taken away from him because he wasn't in the main event. I thought Christian and Alberto Del Rio should have been in the main event because they had a longer build-up. They've had some great matches on SmackDown. They should have been the main event. Not this triple threat match that included John Morrison, who had no kind of connection with John Cena prior to this match, and it just didn't make sense to me, and I kind of felt bad for Christian. He should have gotten the main event, but needless to say, he's the heavyweight champion now. I wonder how long he's going to keep the title. I hope he has a good run with it because this is going to be a true test for him. He's going to have to show Vince and all the other people that always doubted him that he can hold the heavyweight title. So other news, Michelle McCool. She's now officially gone from the WWE, and this happened so quickly because there's been all these rumors and speculations basically stating that Undertaker wanted Michelle to stay home with him and help him recuperate, so he asked her to, take time off. And if this is true or not, who knows, but then she went on Twitter and basically said that she had a nagging foot injury that she needs to take care of. So we don't know what the true story is, but that is the case. If Undertaker really didn't want her to stay home, then, I can't argue with that. They are a married couple. Their relationship should come first in wrestling. But then again, on the flip side, some people may think, well, it's kind of selfish of Undertaker to have Michelle McCool hold back her career. This I think, is a good move because we all know Michelle McCool has owned the women's division for so many years now. And now, with her gone, this will give other opportunities for more women to step in the limelight. And that leads me to Karma. Karma makes her long-awaited WWE debut. And it was a great debut. She came out with new wrestling gear. Great to see that WWE money going to work right away. And then the entrance music was pretty cool. It was very intense and dark. And then she did the implant buster on Michelle McCool. So I guess that's going to be her finisher now. We're not going to see the sit-down power bomb, which I really wanted to see. But then on the next night on Raw, she did the same thing to Maurice. And we all noticed how she didn't touch Kelly, but she just kept looking at her. So I'm thinking this may be the first storyline for Karma. A program with Kelly where she's probably going to stalk her, try to get her mentally, get in her head, and try to hurt her until someone makes the save, which I'm hoping is Gail Kim. Please let it be Gail Kim that makes the save and confronts Karma. But I'm happy she's in the WWE. I can't wait to see what they do with her. I'm excited about it. But yeah, going back to Extreme Rules again, once again Punk loses to Orton, and it doesn't surprise me at all. They really are just done with him. I mean, rumor has it that he didn't sign a new contract yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves or he just takes a long overdue break that he deserves. But disappointed that he can't get the win. And also Rey Mysterio getting the win over Cody Rhodes. Like, come on, seriously. But Other than that, I thought Raw last night, the Rock celebration, birthday celebration, was a pretty good show. Really hot crowd, and kind of hoping to see more Cena and Rock there. We would have had that little backstage segment between them, but it was what it was. It was cool. When Miz cheated to win the title back in, I was like, wow, Cena with a one-day title reign, that's crazy. But of course, they put the swerve back on and gave Cena the title. So, typical WWE bait and switch once again using Cena. But I thought yesterday's Raw was pretty damn good, and I'm excited. I can't wait to go to South Beach. I can't wait to go to Miami next year for WrestleMania. I am so pumped up and ready to go to South Beach. Good weather, hit the beaches, hit the bars, the clubs, hang out with friends. I can't wait for that. And it's like, what, next year? Damn, I can't wait for that year. I can't wait for it to happen. But other than that, I gotta say, it's been an interesting night for the WWE. Couple of days, I say, for the WWE. Pretty interesting. We'll see what things go. The new draft picks are in each, show now. Kofi Kingston's the new U.S. champion, so he brought the U.S. title back to Raw now. So that now leaves the Intercontinental title back on SmackDown still. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with that. But I am looking forward to seeing who Christian's going to have a feud with, who's going to be his first title defense against. Alberto Del Rio, they may put him back on SmackDown. They may have him to do Wrestle Raw and SmackDown. I just don't get the draft, because here you are drafting people, but yet you still have SmackDown people on Raw, and I mean, it's probably going to be vice versa. So I'm not, the draft, it just makes the draft doesn't mean like anything. It really doesn't. But I'm looking forward to seeing Christian as a heavyweight champion. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to go on with Karma. I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with John Cena being a heavyweight champion again. Will the Miz win the title ever again? A lot of questions are remain to be seen here. So give me your all thoughts. Give me your feedback on what you thought of Extreme Rules and Raw last night. Let me know what you're all thinking. Talk to y'all later. Peace.